Shopping the grocery aisles with the rise of ultra-processed foods means navigating a long list of ingredients and questions about additives, which have become a big part of the U.S. diet. Close to 70% of the U.S. food supply has them. Behind the majority of the food that you find in the supermarket are ingredients that are carefully engineered to alter the color, the texture, and the taste that make processed foods far more appealing than the food that we see every day that comes from the ground. In the U.S., the Food and Drug Administration abides by the GRAS principle, which stands for Generally Recognized as Safe. So through generally recognized as safe, companies are able to skip over some of the processes of safety in order to get additives.
They skip almost over all of them.
However, in Europe, a product or additive must be proven safe before it hits grocery stores.
Checking out the yogurts.
Maggie Rulli went shopping in a grocery store in France, on the hunt to find products that we would normally find here in the United States.
So I actually just found this in this French store. It's American-style sandwich bread. They still have quite a few ingredients. This isn't like you're going to the boulangerie here in Paris and it's only 4, but it still only has around 8 ingredients.
In America, sliced bread is generally considered ultra-processed, as are other American staples. The products in this cart are the things that would get me excited as a kid. We've got some bread, some breakfast cereal, and even some cake for later on.
We spend less than 10% of our income on food, lower than any other country. Their choices send the signal to companies that taste, cost, and convenience are the primary things.
And what about the American classic, ketchup?
Over here in France, the ingredients are tomatoes, vinegar, sugar, salt, herb extract, and spice.
Made a little different, added ingredients such as corn syrup. Then the debate about food dyes, handled much differently in the US versus Europe.
Look at these colors, they're all more muted. And it's because they don't use the same type of food dyes. They're just either not allowed over here or they're so heavily regulated they're not used.
Mars Inc., the company that owns M&M's, tells ABC News that in 2026, products made without food, drug, and cosmetic colors will be available in the United States across gum, fruity confection, and chocolate candy from several of our iconic brands.